Hello and welcome here. I am one proud Bavarian and we are back as Ida the Pilgrim. Isn't it just amazing that it actually worked out? We truly did it. And I have big plans for this episode. I'm also extraordinarily afraid because as you can see it is only the year 1094. Let me just take a quick sip out of my coffee mug. Coffee really is a good thing. It's only 1094 and I was confused. Hey, where are my holy orders? I need the holy orders, right? Well, it turns out that the first Holy Order spawns in 1113. They are the Hospitalis, and then in 1118 is the first time that the Knights Templar can actually spawn, which means that until then we can't vassalize any of them, which means that we're stuck with this unit count. And, 6.37k isn't that bad. When we grow up, we're going to be even better. We're being educated in war, which means that our levy will be higher. So all in all, we might be able here to get an opportunity to actually, tough it out. But these 20 years that are to come, I believe, will be the toughest and the worst 20 years that we're looking at for the foreseeable future. I've looked around off camera, and I've taken a look at all the other countries in Europe, except, up here, because they certainly couldn't help us. But I've looked at all of these, and we can't really marry in any of them. I tried it with the matrilineal thingy here, and we can't really get it done. There's the Prince of France here, but that's too risky. We might not get an heir. I mean, then again, if we don't get an heir, we inherit in Gargamel's position, which isn't too bad, I guess. You know what? I think this might even be our only option, really. We have Rahat, but he has cancer. Who's Rahat? You're Rahat. You are indeed the Prince of Abyssinia, but you will lose that privilege. No, wait, it is a normal one. Maybe Rahat would actually be the best option. It might be the best option because they're so close, but looking at Abyssinia, they're not very powerful, so what is the point? I think we want to marry the Prince of France. If we marry the Prince of France, we could get pact with him, theoretically, I believe. If we don't have any kids with him, that is fine, because Gargamel should have some kids, hopefully. And he's strong as well. I wish, if we don't have a kid, then we might actually make it. There's this one thing that was pointed out to me, the Outremer culture is also here, but we can't do it right now, so I'm not going to worry about that. We're going to adopt that culture in the future. But for the moment, I'm really concerned with just surviving. It's alright, I'm going to marry our good old friend here. You, the Prince of France. If we get a kid, fair enough, I'm going to take it. But if we don't, then that is also perfectly fine. Because we definitely have our branch over here and could inherit some land. Maybe even in Flanders that will secure our rule down here in Jerusalem. Other than that, I think that this war is fine. I want to absolutely push it through and actually win it, because that will get us some money here. 704 bucks. We will need it, we will need it if we need to defend our position here. He's the son of Anna Yaroslavna, which is a Rurikid, and our good old King Henri of France, Father Philippe. Alright, now that they are betrothed, let's hope that this siege and everything goes well. I think we're just gonna intercept them here, though. Like, once the enemy walks around to get into our lands in... Was this Ascalon? Yeah, in Ascalon, I'm just gonna... Oh, this is something I didn't even check. Do you have any chance of inheriting anything? It doesn't look like you do. So sometimes these people here that are our vassals have an opportunity to inherit, inherit some stuff from their relatives here in Europe. For example, if he died right now, which I don't want him to die, but if he did die right now, then we would at least get this bishop, this barony. There you go. It is indeed a barony. What about you? Oh, ooh, that would actually be pretty nice. So we might have a chance here at these people, if they were to die, inheriting some land that is quite, or should be quite useful to us. And I think I'm just gonna... Actually, I'm gonna siege this down and then we're gonna go in. I'm gonna take it, and then I'm gonna take him out. Oh, what I haven't actually showed you, so I was looking around, right? And I do a thorough job. I really misplayed in Russia. That was a terrible playthrough. Do not watch it. It was fun if you want to see me suffer, but otherwise do not watch it. However, I usually am very, I do my due diligence. I do everything that is necessary to succeed in my playthroughs, and here is what I saw. The Sunni faith is at 0.5 moral authority. Now, I can't tell you why they are this low, because the Crusade was won against the Shia, and the Shia are at a solid 25.4. If I'm not mistaken, to call a jihad, or generally a grand holy war, you need moral authority of 5, which means that currently the Abbasid Caliph, as much as he hates us, can't actually call anything against us, so we are safe, at least in that regard. Now, they're going to try to siege this down. I'm just going to take this. Then we're going to head over and stop their siege. 50%, and I wish for all of you to go in there. Right, those are the random people that I pulled out of thin air. Sweet. Now I'm going to block this one right here. I wonder if they're actually going to... I think they're actually going to try to walk all the way around. This AI, you know, sometimes... Just don't want to talk about it. Yeah, they are actually going down there. Jesus Christ, mate. Shouldn't have done that. Blah blah has converted to the Catholic faith. Beautiful. Right. I'm 50. When do I grow up here? January. Beautiful. As usurp the title County of Safed. What? That's Vizcaya. Are we talking about this one? Right. Fair enough. They're gonna show up at some point here. His troops, that is, but I don't think that really matters. Ooh, yes! We must have some prisoners that we can sell, don't we? We are the Sheikh of Farama. We're gonna sell you. They're gonna sell you too. Give me all the money in the world. Because we'll need it. God knows we'll goddamn need it. Our current levy is 5.4k because we're losing some here. All things considered, I would still argue that that is fine though. And we've grown up. We are a brilliant strategist. That is great. That is very, very good. What we really need, based on this, what we really need is more land. Because our brilliant strategist skill will give us as much levy as possible. Which means that we will be, you know, essentially having an opportunity to... I don't really want to groom an heir. Want to make a friend either. I'm going to equip these. So the idea here is that... Nope, we're not. This is not Pagan Fury, everybody. Where are you going? Bending in an uprising, right. Where is that uprising? In Druze up there. Let's see. You got 5.93k troops, so you're gonna lose. Ooh. I've never seen these icons here. All these years spent stuffing my belly with sweets have turned me a stout, shapely woman. I have not received many complaints yet. Sometimes I wonder if I am not putting my health at risk by eating so much. You're sturdy. More military training is what I need. Yeah, let's get in better shape. We can do it. I believe in us. So, and I just want to confirm this, by the way, because you're gonna see this is very ridiculous. He actually sent his he sent his army down here to walk all the way around. I love it. Metrilineally, yes. Thank you very much. Hello. I would like the prestige. The money isn't really worth... Like, 50 bucks. That's not worth it. Don't worry about it. I'm thinking, can we declare war against him? He has 23k troops. I doubt it. Looking at it, I highly doubt it. Or a money search for Smith. Now, Smith could be good. We have a weapon. We do, actually. We do not have an armor. And with the equipment that we do have, we should totally always be the leader of our armies. I hate that she... Ah, there she goes. She puts on the helmet. It looks so good. Alright, enforced demands, and we're up to 2.7k bucks. He has 684. That's a pretty good... Pretty decent limit there. Quest a claim. Can I ask you for money? No. I'm already wealthy. He is not wrong, but he is still a twat. Would I like to take any of our titles? Now, we do have Accra, for example, under its own supervision. What are you? You're Negev. You're Hebron. Can I get a claim on Accra? No. County is merely a countess. Right. Can I just, like... Jesus, too much money. But if I do it, I might get a claim on Accra and might have a reason to revoke it. Nobody's going to be mad at me. But they haven't even passed this law. Then again, council doesn't exist. So that should be fine. I think I'm gonna change this to allow title revocation. Now that will make some people here unhappier, but you know, it is what it is. You are the Prince of France. I killed you. No, then he would inherit the Kingdom of France. That is terrible. Terrible idea. Don't ever think about that again. Alright, 1096. Let me see here. I think I'm going to send the Pope some money and then take Accra for myself. It is the Jerusalem Duchy, as is Hebron. What does it cost me? 106 piety. That's nothing. I'm going to spend the money here. Then I'm going to try to claim it. No, it's at 0. Shit. I'm not going to pay him for a... What about you? Yes, okay. I'm going to go with Accra. Sure. It's just one county, but it is a county. And now that we have a claim for it, I will revoke it. None of my vassals will object. She says maybe, so what I'm going to do is the classic move. I'm going to move my troops over there. As you do. And then I'm going to revoke it. Alright, yeah, she's going to fight. That's fine. I'm coming. Cool. Oh, and she is killing herself. Night. Sweet. Revolt. Alright, we're just going to take it. We're going to, you know, take it for ourselves. Build it up. And we're brawny now. Very, very nice. So we're now in better shape. It wasn't easy, but thanks to my determination, countless hours spent running and training outside have turned me into an energetic, strong woman. I cannot recall the last time I felt so well. Neither can I. IRL. Do sports, everybody. If you are a fit human being, do sports. If you aren't, then my condolences. You know what happens to everybody. Everybody has weaknesses. I hope that you are in good physical shape. I should most certainly, like, I should go swimming. You know, I did sports as a kid, but not anymore. We surrender. Thank you. And I shall take a land. Goodbye. I execute you. No. This will, what? This will upset the Lords of Empire. Ah, yes. Who doesn't know them? Alright, what this means is now that we, look at this. Look at this. These are the numbers that I want to see. If we could get Hebron, I would be incredibly, incredibly happy. But I don't want to make all the other vassals. You know, minus 15, that's a heavy negative that I can't really afford. Request council support. No. Would excommunicate him, and you certainly won't. I totally will. Thank you. I'll take it. Yeah, this you know how much, you know what? You know how much this is worth. This might actually save us long term because we are so good. Oh, look, our portrait changed. We are much more attractive now. Amazing. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to raise up the troops. Troops, raise up. And I'm going to revoke a title. Maybe. Probably says no. Oh, no. There you go. Goodbye. He's back in Britain. Brittany. We could have gotten the duchy through him, but I'll be honest with you, I think we'll be fine. Because this is so much... This is worth... So this was 2k troops that we can now regenerate, right? And this was worth 2k troops immediately. Against the chance of eventually, maybe, possibly, potentially getting the Duchy of Brittany. So I think this is a grand decision. Alright, so far so good. Now here's the question. Should we go... No, we definitely shouldn't go against the Fatimids. Shit. Can't do that. I think this one is going to be no, I'm not going to join a defensive pact. Are there defensive pacts against the Fatimids? Yes, but it's not big enough. No, you're not. Yeah. Got nothing. Good thing it's only a 6-year-old at the moment, but he is still a threat because he could actually call a holy war against us. Well, they are at 0.0, which means I don't think the Sunnis are going to recover. I am, however, worried about the Shia. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to actually do it and to just see the realm prosper. Let's just hang out, okay? I don't want to be at war. Let's try it. Who are you? Seljuk Decadence. Oh, no, 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 no. They got a Decadence Revolt. And they are also defending against so many people. Could I... Wow. Ah, just one county. That's not worth it. Yeah, the real threat here are the Shia. The Fatimids are where the music plays and where we need to look out for, what we need to look out for. Now my question is, has my brother married anybody yet? Yes, he's really? Oh, she is a Capet. Oh, boys. Form an alliance, sure. It is not easy to suffer the sight of Prince Aramum for even as short a moment as the time that it takes him to recite his oath of vassalage. It has been a while since I saw a man so repulsive. Really, it's a -4, we're fairly normal, you know. Might be Basque, which is kind of repulsive, I'll be honest with you, but at the same time, eh. One of these must be true. Top leash. Right. This is how you present yourself to your queen. We're glad for your visit, or I'm happy you came. Now, he likes me a lot, so I'm going to say... Right, he just recited his oath, so he didn't do anything personal. I'm just going to say we're glad for your visit. I seem to have made a very positive impression on Prince Eramun. I'm hopeful that after the ceremony, we will be able to maintain a good and healthy relationship as any liege should with her vassals. Beautiful. Oh, I don't want to totally claim it. Oh my goodness. Right, this man has accepted my alliance, which is good, because it gives us an additional 4k to threaten the AI with. And while we are restoring our levy here, we are still jogging. Jesus, we're a really good warrior. 101. Right, we're gonna search for a smith and get an armor. Give me good old armor so that I don't die. Lately I've become afraid that someone might want to hurt me. I'm thinking about hiring 2 food tasters, and maybe a bodyguard would be a good idea. So we could do trusting, or we could do paranoid. I'm honestly gonna go with trusting. Yeah, if I have to take either of those, I want to take trusting, because it has less of a negative impact on our vessels most of the time. So I think that is perfectly fine. My Marshal Guima di Salerno has told me about a remarkable armorsmith residing in Kerak, down there. He suggested that I invite the man to my court to see his work for myself. If he manages to impress me, I could order my own custom-made item. Absolutely. I am in need of perfection. Make me a strong and sturdy set of armor. Right, I don't even need to read that. Oh, he's down to 10k! I think we should declare. I'll be honest with you. I think we totally should declare. What are the duchies here? I think we should go for Damashq. Set of armor. I'm going to pay you the most money that I can. As much money as I can, rather. And I think I'm going to declare on this man. I think we can afford it. The church wants to organize a miracle play for a local saint in our domain. They seem to feel that it should fall on our shoulders to pay for it. Sure. Don't worry about it, mate. I'll pay for you. Give you my armor, and I think then we're going to declare. He's going to probably go up to like 18k when we declare, but I think we can do it. You know, I have won harder wars. I think. So this is a level 2 armor. It is fair enough if you ask me. Do remember, we get a plus 15% moral damage bonus if fighting infidels via our crown. Damage against religious enemies plus 15%. Jesus Christ. What a treasure of an item, truly. His vassals are also pretty okay with him already, so I don't know how much he can really get out of him long term. Maybe it's not the right moment. But then again, if we got 5 new counties from declaring war for Damascus, would be at 8. Holy moly, that would make us so powerful. And we're still so young, so we gotta use this character wisely. And now he's up to 15k. Yikes. Making so much money. Oh no, I'm pregnant. Pregnancies come with considerable risks. Now that I'm with child, I ought to appoint a regent. Sure. Only 9 months. This is going to be my first child and I feel completely lost. What if I'm doing something wrong? What if something bad happens? What should I do while I wait for the day of my labor? I think I will just rest. Pregnancy, resting. The child is in the mood for something different today. What should I eat? I will not become gluttonous. Absolutely not. You know what? Let's try it. Oh, we didn't get gluttonous. Lucky. Extraordinarily lucky. And I'm going to go with inspiring leader. We're going to, oh my god, we're going to destroy people in combat. We just can't be pregnant anymore. That's the only condition. What a bother. The number of good dresses that I'm still able to wear is growing increasingly smaller as my pregnancy takes its course. Perhaps I could order new clothes to be tailored on my current measurements. I really need to order new clothes. Absolutely. No. Don't bother me with that. Right, and there goes as a region, because these are the final months. Let's hope. Okay, it's a girl. Not gonna name her Euphrazina. I don't like that name. Oh, no, actually, I was looking at this and I was like, we should do that. But then again, we already eat her. We're gonna name her Euphrazina, sure. I'm gonna be her educator, obviously, and I'm already gonna give her a struggle because she's gonna be the queen. Very likely, at least, to be the queen. 16k troops, yeah, this is... Yikes. Pope is fit to baptize her, do it. Who should be her godfather? These are both very irrelevant people, you know that? Couldn't you have chosen a duke? Pope Sylvester IV washes the child 3 times over, reciting a prayer to protect her soul, surrounded by a host of cardinals. Then he raises little Euphrazina up for all the crowd to see, gathered in the great cathedral to see, exposing her to the cheers of her future subjects. That is true. A month has passed since I gave birth to little Euphrazine. As is tradition, I should undergo my churching, as any good Christian mother does, and rejoin the Holy Church now that my body has been cleansed of all impurities. Absolutely. I submit myself to the forgiving embrace of our Lord, ready to partake of his sacred flesh after the long abstinence imposed by my pregnancy. Yet I must be certain to be free of sin before I undergo the Holy Communion. I think I'll just lose the piety. Took the communion from the priest's hand, and a warm sense of bliss filled my heart. I feel whole and at peace once again, ready to put the pain and unclean memories of my labor behind and move forward with my life. Cool. The pregnancy put us actually down and limited our levy here, which is just a shame. I wish I could pick up proud there. I will always be with you. Minus 10 fertility. I'm absolutely in favor of that. Yes. Make this kid better. The assassins spread to Syria. We really want to go for Damascus. 16k troops. That's a decent amount of money. Makes so much money. Good lord. Who did he make a tributary? Makuria. Where? You're Makuria. And then, oh, these two then. Okay. Incredibly powerful. The optimal moment might be one where he attacks us, we defend ourselves, and then strike back against him. My mother is no longer in hiding. And obviously Gargamel is gonna unite those duchies. Armed thugs attacked me while investigating the rumor of a plot in Jerusalem. Too bad. Alright, only 13 years to go. We lived 7 years, we're gonna live 7 more. Followers of Arjuna, not really relevant to us. I hate that they get holy orders, but we don't. It's a shame. It is a real shame, you know? But then again, you just gotta have those moments. I won't wait 13 years, though, for before I declare a war. I think we're gonna sit out the prosperity thing. Chosen of Ashka. Get out of here. Why is he losing this? What is this? Civil war for Gavelkind. Oh, that's pretty... Yeah. Weaken my dukes, please. I'm absolutely in favor of it. If they weaken each other, you know, weaken themselves, that is good news for us. Most certainly. Very tremendous news. Alright, let's play a game of Warlands here. When our troops reach the top of the hill, Renault smiles at us. He reveals the hidden troops that were deployed on the other side of the hill. Slavich suggests that we should focus on taking down one of the enemy's troops quickly. Yeah, sure. And we won. Gain 75 prestige. Flemish English excommunication war. What if I accept that? I mean, I have to accept it, but this won't this cancel my ambition? Yeah. Shit. Well, that's too bad. Making a friend is very, very useless because it just never happens. It just actually never happens. I think he's gone mad. I'm gonna win this. And I'm not gonna win it for him. You think I want to waste my troops on that? Are you crazy? Classic alliances in CK2. Absolutely worthless. My husband Yu has really been letting himself go as of late. What was once a strong and energetic man has slowly become a weak-willed and sedentary glutton, only excited about his next great feast. I need to warn him as politely as I can. Oh, see, it helped. I was relieved to see that my words did not go unheard. Yu thanked me for my concern and promised me that he will start dieting immediately. Right. How are the Seljuks doing anyway? Winning that one. Winning that one. Winning that one. He's straight up winning everything now. I think they might be recovering, although the moral authority is still 0, which is... We need it to be 0, man. We really do. And I think that he might call a jihad on us as soon as he's 16. I don't think he can do it when he's underage, but as soon as he's 16, he might do it. Ooh, this is gonna be wild. This is gonna be wild. Do we have anybody in prison still? We do, actually. 10 gold. Back to Soli. What? Why are you in my prison? Why did I imprison you? What? Alright, I'll sell you back. Think I can? Could press a weak claim here. Claim Leigen. What even is that? Oh, up there. Yeah, that is not worth it. Claim Westmeath. Absolutely never ever. Could I theoretically, so my idea here is, right, if I can take you, for example, could I theoretically... No. Piety, zealous, etc., etc. What about Serbia? No, they're not even the same religion, so I can't request a claim. Try Genoa, I guess. He is excommunicated, which means that we can't actually request a claim. No, that's not the reason why we can't request it, but we cannot request a claim. That's the bottom line of it. Do you have anybody? No. Yes, who are you? Idoros. Oh, he's a lowborn. Never mind. Oh, what? Did I miss this? When did that happen? Wait, did I get an alarm for that? Oh my god, we're screwed. Oh no. Why does he have so many troops now? 10k? I had 6k. Well, ouch. This is gonna be tough. I'm gonna call you in. And I think I actually have to do that manually. It never does it in the screen, I don't know why, but I have to do it manually. Wow. How are we gonna do this, huh? Don't have any holy orders. So, at the very least, if we lose this, right? If we lose this, that's not the end of the world. Because it's only a duchy claim. It will hit us heavily. We'll take away maybe like 1k or 1.5k of our total level. However, he would have a truce with us, which gives us some breathing room. However, of course, I will do my best to not actually lose it. And I think we should actually gather down there so that we can maybe intercept some troops left and right. We're obviously gonna go and order some troops here. Can't afford all that many, really. It's a bit depressing here. I think I want to go with as many heavy troops as we can, or maybe horses. It's always one of the two. Both are quite nice. We have some horse archers. Some horse archers here. We could hire these. I like the horse archers in the first phase. They're really good. But I think at the end of the day, the heavies might be better. What are your actual troops? Can I see it here? No. See a troop composition here. Maybe we should actually go with... No, I think we're going to go with the heavy infantry. Man, I wish it didn't come to this, but here we are. Company of the Hat. Here, he looks like a very zealous man, so maybe, you know, it works out with him. Oh, he's infirm, Jesus Christ. Alright, boys. Here we go. Of course, I will honor my... Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Thank you very much. Let's meet in Karak, actually. He's going down there. How many can I be at? 12.7k. Alright, we're gonna intercept these. 24th of August is when he gets locked. Ooh, we're not gonna intercept those at all. Okay, we need to hire somebody else. Otherwise, this won't work out. As much as it hurts me to say that. Because I hate throwing out this money like this. And I'm even gonna go ahead and, you know... Maybe we'll have to expel them afterwards. I'm not certain yet. This is a tricky situation. Oh, get out of here. No! You be kidding me. No, 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 no. And now he comes up. Now he's walking up here. No, 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 no. We're screwed. You need to go there, whatever happens. Oh, we're screwing good. Oh, boys. Lucky. This was extraordinarily lucky. Do not be fooled. We won that, but that was nothing but luck. I didn't even have commanders in position there because I anticipated to not have... Like, I didn't anticipate to have a fight there, rather. Whew. If I were to win this war, I get 1.5k, so we will get everything back. If we win this war, we'll probably get most of the money that we spend on mercenaries back immediately. Our ongoing struggle outside of Tiberias has brought out the best of our military strategists. One of them is a French veteran, right? Have a look at him. 22. I will actually hire him. No, no, no. You're a commander now. Are you... You're not one of my actual commanders yet. Alright, let's have a look. We got some terrible commanders. I will relieve you of your duty as a commander and put in somebody significantly better. Thank you. I think we're going to win this, and then we're going to see if we can't immediately turn around and declare a holy war for Damashq. Because if we hold Damashq, this would splinter off, this stuff here, from the realm of the Fatimids. It would splinter off because of the exclave situation and how it works, etc, etc. How many troops I got? 19k. I think we can take her, buddy. But we are going to take him in the next episode. I think we have a chance here. And even Flanders is doing quite well, supposedly. Sitting down all that stuff over there. But they also lost their capital in Brugge. Are they in prison by any chance? How's Gargamel doing? You know what? He's a good kid. He's not terrible. He's a good kid. Ugly wife, though. I will see you in the next episode. Thank you for tuning in again. We're going to win this. I promise you as much, okay? I will see you in the next one. Later, alligator.